Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another live Q&A. Um, Appreciate everybody tuning in. A lot to get into tonight, yo. First off, for my LSU Tigers baseball team, Josh Johnson has had his introductory press conference today for LSU baseball. Went pretty well. Went pretty well. Seems like a guy with, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. Seems like, he pretty much knows what it takes, for this team basically to get to where we want it to be. He's a guy that has a lot of experience getting to Omaha. He went there this year, went in the championship series a couple of years ago. So excited to have him on board. Welcome, Josh Johnson. Eagles, kind of in that slow period, right now, getting ready for training camp in the next month or so. Same with the Miami Heat. There's a lot of rumors now about it's a 75% chance that the Heat are going to trade Tyler Hero. Not sure about that, but we'll see. Atlanta Braves, they won a cup. They won, the finale against the Reds, but they've been up and down like they have been all year. Just waiting. It's like we constantly wait for them to go on this 10-game winning streak or to win 11 out of 13 or something like that. It's like we waiting for that to happen, but we'll see if that happens or not. And of course, the NBA playoffs, the conference finals, the Phoenix Suns tonight have a chance to put away the Los Angeles Clippers and punch their ticket to the NBA finals for the first time since the 1993 season when they lost to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. And in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks win a big game 3 on the road last night, knocking off the Atlanta Hawks. They have a 2-1 lead on the Hawks as now Trey Young look like he's dealing with a little bit, of an ankle situation or whatnot. Clearly a lot to get into tonight, and anything else, y'all wanna, talk about or ask me or whatever. Just let me know, yo. But I'm glad everybody here. Looking forward to it. Another live Q&A. Should be a lot of fun, yo. Should be a lot of fun. I'm on it for about an hour, so let's get to it, yo. What's up, Jack? Appreciate you tuning in. What up? What's going on, yo? Glad you could make it into the live. But yeah, man. Well, look like right now Mississippi State and Vanderbilt are in a weather delay. I was gonna check that out for a little bit. What's up, James? Boss Bush. Apologize. I know I'll be saying it wrong. Appreciate you tuning in. Sun's gonna be hard to beat. Yeah, tonight they will be. I kind of had liked the Clippers before the series started. Me assuming that at some point Kawhi would have been back, but obviously it looked like he won't be. Can the Clippers do it? They can. They got a good team. They got a good roster, though they are missing Kawhi Leonard. But I just feel like with a guy like Chris Paul on the roster, with his veteran leadership, and this, he's hungry. He's never been good. He's never played in the NBA Finals before. So I just feel like a guy like Chris Paul absolutely smells blood, is embracing the moment, and I definitely agree with you. I think the Suns are going to be really really hard to beat tonight, yo. I don't watch basketball. Hey, some good stuff going on right there, but I hear you. What's up, Chance Foster? Appreciate you tuning in. Who you think is going to win the NFC East? I think the Eagles can compete this year. People think the Eagles are not going to compete for stupid reasons. Well, of course, people are going to think that because only simply because we finished with the worst record last year. So people are going to just be like, everybody feels like, oh, good. I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people feel like whatever happened last year translates into the following year. Like if you did this last year, that means all of a sudden you're gonna do that again this year. So that's how a lot of people, tend to look at things and stuff of that nature. So that's why people are out here feeling like, you know, yeah, because that happened, the Eagles can't do nothing this year. But I agree, yo. The only thing that the Eagles are kind of just really, well, I can say the only thing, but the cornerback number two position is the position that is the most interesting position on the team because it's like that position holds a lot of weight for this if this team is going to be a contender in the NFC East or we're going to be picking in the top 5, top 10, again next season. Because the team is a lot better talent wise than people realize. Especially assuming that Devontae Smith is as advertised as who we think he is, then this team is gonna be a lot better than people gonna give it credit for. So I definitely am looking forward to the season. As far as who I think gonna win, honestly, I don't know. like I like us, but the Giants made some moves in the offseason, but Daniel Jones is still a quarterback. Washington, they had obviously nobody has repeated as a division winner since we did, back in the McNabb Andy Reid era. And for Dallas, they got talent, but they got talent every year. So it's like, so we go. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say us, me honestly. I know that sounds a little bit like a homer, but I'm gonna say us. Do you think my Brown? Oh, hold on. Do you think my Browns will win the AFC North? They got it. They got a great shot. They got as good of a chance as anybody in that division. I do think if Odell is healthy and if him and Baker Mayfield can finally somewhat get on the same page, excuse me, especially with that offensive line they got and those running backs that they have, and some players they kind of started retooling the secondary a little bit through the draft and stuff like that. And obviously Myles Garrett is a defensive player of the year candidate every season that he puts a jersey on. So yeah, I definitely think if I had to put money right now, I would bet on the Cleveland Browns, to win the AFC North, which would give the Cleveland Browns, you know, a home playoff game, which would be a lot of interest, would be interesting, not just for Browns fans, but for everybody to see. What's up, James Bird? Appreciate you tuning in. I think Kawhi Leonard has played his last game for the Clippers. I see him in Miami in free agency to perform a big three with Butler and Bam. Man, don't get me excited like that. like, don't you get me excited like that, yo. You can't get me excited like that, man. That is definitely something that I would love to see. Now, I have been hearing about, a lot of some underground tension between Kawhi, and his teammates and stuff like that, which honestly is makes it interesting that Kawhi chooses to sit upstairs basically in a suite or whatever he's in, then to join his teammates, down on the sideline, which kind of is something that maybe you don't read a lot into, but I read a little bit into it. But you know, so yeah, that could be possible. So and look, there was rumor has it that Kawhi really wanted Jimmy Butler to join him in LA. Like Jimmy Butler was Kawhi's first proverbial partner in crime that he wanted to farm with. But of course, Jimmy was like, "Nah, I'm coming to Miami." Shout out to Jimmy for that. So he hit up Paul George, and it got Paul George, to join him with the Clippers. But we'll see. Man, that would be exciting for me, man. I must say. What's up, Peter Carrero? Apologize if I said it wrong. Appreciate you tuning in. I can't wait for Game 5 of Clippers versus Suns. Suns better bring the title home for my boy Steve Nash. Yeah, well, I guess he's still in theory still is a Phoenix Sun, even though he's Brooklyn Nets coach now. I think they get it done tonight. I think that you see a really big time performance from Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul is going to be the guy that when the night is over and the game is over, we gonna all be talking about what a performance that Chris Paul had to basically lead this team into the NBA Finals and winning a Western Conference, championship. Excuse me. So yeah, I think Phoenix get it done tonight. I really do. What's up, Dwight Davis? Appreciate you tuning in. Dallas Cowboys want to torch them damn Eagles secondary. Well, I mean, go for it. But we're gonna try to torch it right back. like We're gonna try to torch it right back. I mean, go for it. Do what y'all do. Do whatever y'all feel y'all need to do. Y'all gonna torch it, but will you win the game? Like, will you win the game and will you win, in the playoffs? Will you finally break through and make it to an NFC championship game? Can y'all do that for people? For y'all, for people, like, tell them to do that for people like yourself and the Dallas Cowboy Nation, who sit there and feel like they gonna be a great team every year just to be let down, just to be left at the altar. So 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 we gonna see, man. We gonna see. What's up, Sebastian Gonzalez? Appreciate you tuning in. Sub do got thoughts on North Carolina State and the NCAA with their BS. Yeah, man. Kind of talked about it on the radio show yesterday. Look, man. All I could really say about it is I hate it for those players from North Carolina State. I hate it. Look, I'm not there to know if, the whole testing is BS, if, they was manipulated by certain things, if they if they show favoritism, excuse me, towards Vanderbilt because they got the two big pitchers in Rocker and Leiter. I don't know. That's a story for another day. But one thing I will say is I feel terrible for those North Carolina State players because this team nearly beat Vanderbilt shorthanded. And then, if they had a full team, they basically had to just win one out of two contests against Vanderbilt, and they would have been playing for a national championship. So, that has to be a real tough pill to swallow, for that baseball team. So that's my thoughts on this. It's just extremely, unfortunate that it came to this show. Let's see. Which conference do you think is stronger, AFC or NFC? I'm gonna say, it's a good question. Both are pretty, they got some really good teams in both, obviously. But I'm gonna say the NFC is just a little it is I'm gonna say the NFC is just a little tougher. I'm gonna go NFC. Let's see. What's up, Darren B? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Mr. Duke, I hope you and your family's doing well. How you feel about the ratings for the Saints to win 9 games this year? Can they do it without Breeze? God bless. Hey, appreciate it. God bless to you also. And me and the family doing good. Hope you and yours doing well also. And let's see, as far as the Saints to win 9 games or not, look, clearly the Saints got talent. Clearly, Alvin Kamara is still there, Michael Thomas, and that offensive line, Marshawn Lattimore. So clearly they have talent. And clearly Jameis Winston himself, is a talented player. With himself, he's a talented player. But for me, 9 games, I mean, I could see that. You know what? Not well, I guess it's 9-8 now with the extra game. But I'm very curious to see how the Saints do without the tutelage of Drew Brees. Look, I get it. I know a lot of Saints fans are happy because he can't throw. Brees at this stage in his career couldn't throw the ball that far, couldn't really push the ball down the field, and it felt like a lot of these defenses was flat out sitting, on the underneath routes, knowing that he couldn't go deep. So that's one thing. But another thing is that how will Jameis win? I know he could throw further, but how will he do? Look, the last time we seen him out there playing quarterback for Tampa Bay, he threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. 30 interceptions. Then we see, though I know I get it, it's Tom Brady. He's the GOAT, he's the greatest of all time. I get that. Then I seen another man come in there on a team he just had that he never took to the playoffs, just lead this team, to just lead this team to a Super Bowl win. So it's curious to see how he's going to do, despite all that. We're gonna see, man. 9 wins is definitely doable, but we'll see, especially considering, the whole circumstance with Jameis Winston. Did he learn his lesson? Is he mature now? Is he gonna take football extremely, extremely serious? That's yet to be determined. And if they, talk to him like that last year with him basically just coming in to be a backup, I know those conversations really, really intensified, right now going into the season. OBJ and Jarvis were insane at LSU. Yeah, they was, yo. They were big time, yo. They was definitely one of my top wide receiver combos, we've had at LSU. Dude, I just realized the Eagles didn't even make 30 points last season, but Giants, Cowboys, and Washington's did. Yeah, the offense was terrible. I mean, if you watch the games, you could see we had a quarterback out there that was completely like non-confident, that didn't know where to go with the ball. And whenever he went somewhere with the ball, he was late, and he was late, either late or inaccurate. So that's a tough situation in itself. But yeah, it was one of those years where you just meant to struggle. Like, and I know those other teams did good, which is part of the reason why we finished last place, in the NFC East last season. The Cleveland Indians will win the World Series. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I know right now in the American League, I know the Astros looking pretty strong again right now, but we'll see. What's up, BD the man? Appreciate you tuning in. The next LSU quarterback. You asking who the next LSU quarterback gonna be? If it's up to me, I know people feel like Miles Brennan gonna get the job because of seniority, and he's gonna have an opportunity basically to to lose it, you know. But well, I like Miles. I like Max Johnson. Me personally, I think Max Johnson. I like his poise. I like the way he handled things under the pressure. I mean, anytime you go on the road and beat the Florida Gators at the Swamp, a ranked Florida team at the Swamp, regardless of if their best player played or not, that's a serious that's a real big thing, to get done. So so for me, I like Max Johnson. But we'll see. I am an Ohio State fan. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. We got robbed of that great national championship matchup between LSU and Ohio State 2 years ago, which I think would have been a tremendous, tremendous matchup. But yeah, we'll see. We got the best secondary in the NFL, Diggs and Calvin Joseph. Action man Devontae Smith about boss man fat Calvin Joseph. First off, man, the best secondary stop. So we're gonna sit up here and talk about a second year corner who got, who fairly got his issue last year. And then we're gonna talk about Calvin Joseph, a rookie, because he made one interception on a play against Devontae Smith, but yet he wasn't on him the whole game. So, yeah, all that action. Calvin Joseph. Can we make sure Calvin Joseph could even play? He's a rookie, yo. He's a second round rookie. We don't know if this guy is going to be any good like that. Look, my Eagles got him. I'd have been happy. But at the same time, I know that he's not, coming in to be some savior or anything like that. Panthers will win 10 games. Atlanta Braves will lose in the first round of the series. Uh, I mean, 10 games, well, 10, yeah, that's a lot. but we'll see. You never know in the NFL, yo. There's always teams that we expect to just that end up being great, and it's teams that we expect to be great that just, that just don't get involved like that. You know what I'm saying? And Atlanta Braves will lose in the first round. I just want to see. I just want to see the Braves make a thing. I just want to see the Braves make the playoff at this rate. That would be extremely, extremely awesome, yo. If we just made the playoffs. Let's see. Let's see. My Giants are doing great right now. Uh, we're gonna see. Let's see. My San Francisco Giants doing great right now. No, they are, yo. They definitely are, man. They definitely doing their thing right now. Shout out to them, yo. Shout out to them. And I was laughing. I seen the other day that Kevin Gosman for the Giants is doing really, really well. Former LSU Tiger, by the way, was with the Atlanta Braves like what 2 years ago, and I mean he couldn't throw a strike to save his life. Like not even one to just he it was bad. It was bad. Where we shut him down and demoted him and all this other stuff. So though it's not on my team, it does feel good to see a guy, a former Tiger or whatever, to go somewhere and basically, play Turtle and and get it done. What NFL team do you think have the best duo in the NFL? Duo as far as what? Like, what? It's a scoring duo. Okay, we got. You know, yeah. Just let me know like which duo is it? Is it wide receiver duo? Is it running back duo? Is it cornerback duo? Linebacker duo? Just let me know. And apologize y'all for being a little sleepy, man. Just been a long, long day, exhausting day. So I apologize for me probably just being yawning and all this other stuff. Been a long day, man. Trying to stay awake, man. Trying to get it together, yo. Definitely trying to get it together, man. But yeah, just let me know what type of duo you talking about. But let's see. What's up, Samaj 709? Appreciate you tuning in. All the Chargers Super Bowl contenders in uh in 2021. I asked this question before and didn't get an answer. Are the Chargers guaranteed not to win the division in 2021? Chargers got a good team. Chargers definitely got a good team. Definitely got we got to see what's up with the coach. If he could coach, they got a new coach. But as far as the players on the field, they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of talent. Justin Herbert is definitely looking like he's going to be one of the top echelon quarterbacks, in this league because of just the athletic ability and the throwing ability, that he has is going to make things, it's going to make things a little harder to guard them. So definitely, yes, I do think the Chargers are a Super Bowl contender. And as far as in that division, I mean, it's tough. They got the Kansas City Chiefs there. Obviously, the Las Vegas Raiders are a team that's kind of in the middle, waiting to take that nice big jump. And you got the Denver Broncos, who I think is a quarterback away from being a really, really, really solid team because they have a whole lot of young talent over there, in Phoenix also. Uh, but I mean not Phoenix, in what you call it, in Denver, where I get Phoenix from. But yeah, so that's a tough division, but I do think that the Chargers definitely have a chance to be real, real contenders. What's up, Brandon Reese? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what up, Mr. Dugar? Who do you want to see start at safety for LSU this year? Honestly, man, whoever the best thing they could put out there. I just want to, at this point, man, I just want to win. I just want us to win and put the best product on the field that we could put. But on a personal level, man, I'd love to see Sage Ryan out there. 5 star player, number one safety in the country. A guy who I've been around when he was a real, real, real young, like he was about 2, 3, 4 years old, you know. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna say I'd like to see him, but I want the two best safety tandems or whatever on the field at all times to give us the best chance for the defense to be successful. All the Suns and Bucks guaranteed to reach the finals with Trey Young injured. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say guaranteed. I mean, I like the Suns to close it out tonight, considering the circumstances and all that other good stuff. But at the same time, they got to go out there and do it. The Clippers not gonna just roll over and just let them take it. And as far as Milwaukee and Atlanta, I thought with Trey Young, you know, I thought with him healthy that they was gonna have a real tough time with Milwaukee. But definitely, like you said, with him being injured, it just makes things, even more harder for them to get something going. But definitely, that's what the finals are looking like right now. That's definitely what it's looking like right now with the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. But we're gonna see tonight if Phoenix can close a deal. Let's see. I hope the linebackers and safeties going get back to flying around, hitting people, especially the wide receivers coming over the middle of the field. Yeah, I agree, yo. And one thing that Durante Jones was saying was he wanted a violent defense. Like he wanted a defense, to fly, to understand what they're looking at, and to fly around the ball and just make plays this season, yo. So yeah, definitely will want to see this team just in general be much better. It's hard for the defense to be any worse than it was last year. So that's a plus in itself. What's up, Ada, Chris? Appreciate you tuning in. Let's see. Do you think Travis Fulgham will have a good year? We'll see. We'll see. I gotta see, what the depth chart looking like. I gotta definitely see what the depth chart looking like. Uh, let's see. You know, but Fulgham, I think Fulgham could do some things, man. With Rig out there, Schmidt out there, I think Fulgham is the other big body outside receiver. Clearly, clearly a lot of his time out there on the field got hampered with Alshon Jeffrey coming back and doing his thing, But I'm gonna say Fulgham got a chance, to do some good things this season. If the Suns and Bucks end up meeting do you think that series gonna goes to a 7 game? Uh that's tough, man. I mean it could. It definitely could. I would have to see who I would pick in that series because off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but I could see that series definitely, going to a game 7. Spoiler alert: Aaron Rodgers is guaranteed to lead the Packers. He is being out of practice, out of shape by skipping practice, and he will pay 73. Let's see, 73 million. He'll pay no wait. Skipping practice, he'll be paid 23 million to leave, and the team and the Packers making it worse for him. He's gone. We'll see, man. I believe he's going. I believe that he's be gone, but at the same time, this thing keep dragging on. If you're gonna move him, you got to move him before training camp. Like that's just how I feel. If you're gonna move him, I feel like you got to move him before training camp. To get that or out of your whole organization, and also especially with him being such a loyal Eagle, give him the chance to pick where he want to go and wish him well or whatever. Let's see. Not to be biased, I want to see Chris Paul finally win a ring. I mean, hey, you're not in the minority here. It's a lot of it's a lot of people that want to see the same thing. It's a lot. It's crazy. He's so good because now you seeing like, you seeing how all these teams, man, are just following him. Him going to OKC last year, getting that bad roster into the playoffs, and now he's in, Church Point, getting that bad roster off the getting off the thing, man. So in Phoenix. So yeah, it'll be cool to see Chris Paul finally get through and get him one after all the hard work and dedication he's put in. He is gone, but it is not publicly announced, and nobody is saying that because they don't want to accept it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I could see him, moving though. It's gonna be a little tougher, but we'll see. Let's see. I can't think of a team for Aaron Rodgers to go to at this point. If you're Lillard, where would you want to go play? Y- you know, um, I think there's teams that would take Aaron Rodgers right now. I mean, I get it what you're saying, but at the same time, it is Aaron Rodgers. Like it's Aaron Rodgers. So if he want to wait till 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 minutes, 4 weeks, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? That guy is just that amazing. If you're a Lillard, where would you want to play? Yeah, my fault. But let's see. If you're Lillard, where would you want to play? Honestly, if I'm damn Lillard and he does leave Portland, you know, clearly the Lakers, forming a big three with him, LeBron, and Anthony Davis would obviously be, um, would obviously be a big move for him and a big move for the Lakers, and would definitely, put the Lakers back up there in contention. Let's see. 76ers. Yeah, but do the 70, do the but my whole thing is would Portland really want Ben Simmons back in return, for Dame Lillard? That would be the question that I have. Both NBA number one seeds were major disappointments. Kawhi's injured and the 76ers choked against an underdog, which is no excuse. Embiid is also a crybaby, and Simmons and overrated and declining. Well, yeah, both number one seeds went down. Obviously, and the Jazz and the 76ers. Kawhi, yeah, the injury situation with Kawhi is very unfortunate. And as far as 76ers, they really did, but I think I put most of it on Ben Simmons, yo. Like when you just walk around here and you have a wide open dunk, to bring the team closer, and you basically pass the ball away when you're right under the goal in a game 7, at home. You got to check your heart whenever you do stuff like that. Ben Simmons to Heat. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want anything to do with Ben Simmons, so he could stay right where he at and stay away from my Miami Heat team. Lillard said he doesn't want to be a part of a big three though, but he should consider it at this point in his career. Well, me personally, I don't think, I don't think he go anywhere. Like, I mean, he's made it clear that he wants, especially they just got Chauncey Billups. I'm assuming that Lillard would be okay with that hire. Me with Lillard with Billups being a former, finals MVP and being a, successful starting point guard in this league. So, honestly, well, I was just saying, like, in case he was leaving, but deep down, I don't think Lillard is going anywhere. He said it over and over again, like he's not going anywhere, like to any other situation or whatever. Let's see. LeBron is way better than Steph Curry. Don't listen to Flight Reaction. I mean, they both great players. You know, it all depends on what you like. Do you like a guy that give you all around basketball? Then yeah, or you like a guy that just, shoots and makes a whole lot of threes. To me, that's basically, what it all boils down to. People just don't want to move to Portland, and that's why they'll probably get any big time players. I agree. I definitely agree. Like Portland is one of those markets that is like it's kind of hard, to go up there and get it done. Let's see. All Star Eagles, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Will Suns win today? I think they do. I think the Suns do win today and close this thing out because you got a guy like Chris Paul who can smell blood, is a veteran, and obviously a guy that does sketches and all that. But I do think that the 76 is gonna get it done today. Rank your NFL playoff seeding, both AFC and NFC for 2021 that you think. Well, like I said, for my Eagles, man, I'm just waiting on a number two cornerback. But I'm gonna put one out by not being biased. I'm not even gonna put the Eagles in it. But you know, uh, obviously, let's see. AFC, man. Ah, that's tough, yo. That's tough. I don't know particular. I'm gonna just go division win. Like AFC East, I guess. I guess you could say maybe the Patriots, the West, maybe the Chiefs or the Chargers, but I see the Chiefs. Uh, let's see the North. Cleveland, the South, Tennessee. For me, out of those four teams, out of mm, I'm gonna just say Kansas City. You know, Kansas City, Cleveland, the Kansas City, Cleveland, division winners, Tennessee, and the Patriots, all my division winners. NFC, like I said, right now looking at this, what's up with the number two corner position. I'm gonna go with my boys. I'm gonna go Eagles. NFC West, you got some good teams there. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna be biased and go Eagles East. In the NFC West, what I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna go Rams. I'm gonna go Rams. In the North, assuming that Rodgers is still there, I'm gonna go Packers. And in the South, I'm gonna go Buccaneers. The wild card teams in the AFC. I'm tripping. AFC East Buffalo Bills. I can't believe I forgot about the Buffalo Bills. Oh, Zubac is out for game 5 with a knee injury. Yeah, it is over for the Clippers tonight, man. No Kawhi Leonard, no Zubac. Paul George is in his head. Paul George is in his own head. I'm gonna go with them. Yeah, but wild card Patriots and let's see, Patriots. Hmm. Patriots and Chargers. And NFC wild card, I'm gonna go. Huh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, it's three. That's right. There's three wild card teams now. So I got Titans. I got Titans, Chargers, and okay, one more team. Let's go with um Patriots, Titans, Patriots, Chargers, and we go one more. Mm, all right, let's just say the Colts. Let's just say the Colts. NFC wild cards. In the NFC, NFC, we gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go Cardinals. We gonna go Cardinals. We gonna go Saints, and we gonna go like like I said, probably Packers or Vikings, whoever don't win that division. What's up, Corey? Bro, stuff. Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, bro, long time. How you been? Sleepy. I've been sleepy, man. Here fighting to sleep, man. Been pretty tired, pretty long day. Apologize to everybody. I know I'm a little tired, man, but had a lot going on. Didn't really get much sleep. But I've been good, Joe. Glad you tuning in, man. Hope everything been all right on your end also. Let's see who will win the NBA finals. Good question. I'm going to say I'm going to say the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to say the Milwaukee Bucks, get it done and win the NBA title. What's up? 615 Random Grow. Hey, appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, yo. Screw the controversy. Go Vandy for the College World Series. Hey, I hear you, yo. I hear you, man. Like I said, I don't know if everything was properly followed and all this other stuff or whatnot. But all I know is that, now I ain't gonna lie, I do feel whether it was their own fault or not, I do feel bad, for North Carolina State, man. That's just a terrible way to end your season, man. It really, really is, yo. But we'll see. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see. AFC, Chiefs, Titans, Ravens, and Bills, Eagles, Rams, Saints, and Packers. Okay, I see you. The Titans and Bills for sure, not in the Chiefs and Browns tier. They got holes on roster. KC and Cleveland got some complete rosters. Don't base it off last year. I asked you why too much in the I asked you way too much in the last question. Oh, you good. Wild card teams, AFC, Steelers, Chargers, and Colts, NFC, Vikings, Cardinals, and Seahawks. Hey, we'll see. Should definitely be a lot of fun, yo. Definitely be a lot of fun. Yeah. But all right, y'all, man. I'm gonna cut it a few minutes short, man. I'm sorry. Just been a very, 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 very long day. Had a lot going on today, man. So I'm a little tired. I know I probably even dozed off or went elsewhere with the questions, man. I greatly apologize for that, man. I really, really do, which is why I love y'all. Y'all still here, rocking with your boy, still asking questions, and I'm still hanging in there. But man, Mr. Du got tired today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, man. Got a lot going on, man. I gotta get up, check out probably just take a little nap, get up, check out this Cleveland. Oh, it's Cleveland. You see, I'm so tired, I'm saying Cleveland. This Clippers and Suns game. So I'm gonna try to take me a little nappy nap, check this game out, man. But look, appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said, sorry I was a little tired tonight. I wasn't quite out there like I wanted to try it, but hopefully next Thursday, hopefully I done had enough sleep and I'll be ready to rock and roll, fully awake. But once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all check out the videos throughout the week. And I will be live again Thursday, man. Same time, same place. And hopefully this time I'm gonna be more wide. We go to sleep. Yeah, I do need to go to sleep, Brandon Reeves. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Y'all check y'all out next time.